my friends, seek to do things fully. Rejoice in effort. Rejoice in production. In the flow and interaction of life. In the living. Stop worshiping death. This is a concise wake-up call I wish someone slapped me in the face with years ago and made me meditate on every fucking day. Because the moment that we gain this negative idea of work, right? This indoctrination into this obedience, conformist servitude of slavery and the morality of the slave nation and Nietzsche, like where everyone rejoices in the leisure, in the beers and the drugs and the parties, right? And then work is this laborious, tedious thing, which we all must endure as this necessary evil of life, right? It fucks with our psychology bad. Because, my friends, that will only lead you to the doors of death and entropy. My friends, the way to eternal life is through creativity, production, thriving in the struggle, in the challenge. The child, he comes into this world. I don't want to do the easy puzzle. Give me the fucking hard puzzle. I want to play with the big boys, right? Like, I don't want to play with them. They can't even play tag with me. They want the challenge. They seek the challenge, right? Then this matrix enters the mind and is so subtly crafted as it ties its fucking knots in our perception of things, right? How we think about work, what we value. We do not value significance or meaning. We value servitude, right? We value conformity. We value appearances. Value significance. Value substance, meaning, and wholeness. Getting straight to the very practical here. My friends, in this stimulation age, fucking mindless scrolling through Snapchat all day. Let me throw on the Insta, right? What are they talking about? You know, you go hang out with these friends that just leech off you. It's like, oh, did you see that event? Let's talk about these people. This thing came out. It is literally all entropy. It's all decaying. It's all falling into death, and that system will soon crash and burn. My friends, I'm not kidding you. I'm not fucking with you 100%. Your diet is your deity. What you consume on all levels is your deity. Consume that which adds to you. But not only that do and seek that which challenges you, which pushes you. Enjoy. See, like Nietzsche. He sought out despair, humiliation, and suffering. He thought it the highest qualities of man. The greater the toil, the suffering, the individuation, the separation that man endures, the greater the man. And that's part of it, right? The other part of it is not being a passive consumer, the last man of Nietzsche, right? This last man that only seeks to perfect consumption, perfect stimulating the body, the beast, the flesh, right? In this entropy, this I just want to consume things and get better at, okay, how do I refine my consumption? No, refine your production, refine your, right? And the problem that I faced trying to go down that road was so many, because the fuckery and the indoctrination of mind and ideas, the whole entire moral and societal fabric has been just raped, right? My friends, the first thing we need to change our perception and conception of is hard work. Hard work is the only thing that actually makes you feel good. Okay, think about this. Now, I've been at both ends of the spectrum, right? don't work hard and you have weakness and you entertain this spirit of weakness, right? You have a lot of doubts, fears, limitations, and you don't give it your all, right? When you don't give it your all, when you're not bringing forth what is within that resting latent potential, right? You cannot enjoy the leisure hour as much. But furthermore, if you live for the leisure hour and you see the working hour, right, they fuck with our perception here on work. Like, work is just like, shit, I gotta work now. And then you're literally living for death at that point. You're living for the weekend. You're living for the instant gratification and nothing that actually grows and develops you as a person. You are living for pure distractions, the entertainment matrix, this mindless fucking, like, constant chaotic stream of data that is completely insignificant. Live for significance, meaning, beauty, and wholeness, right? Seek to, I'm just trying to get this one point across. It's kind of difficult coming out here, but when I was distracted, when I didn't give one thing my all, right? When I didn't come into everything that I consciously choose to do this, and no matter what it is, right? I'm gonna rework my perception of this shit because I know it is part of my path, and like how I do this is how I do the next thing. How you do anything is how you do everything, right? If you're not full now, you're not gonna be full then, because it grows, right? It's a habit of mind. It's a habit of energy. It's energetic responsibility. Bring it your all and hold very little. Hold on to very few things so that each thing you do, give yourself to, you're giving it 100. This is the only, like, this is like the truly great life, I feel like. I've been at the very opposite of that, right? Where it's like, I have so much shit, I got a million things to do, right? And I don't have the energy to do any of them. I can't give it my all. I can't create and, like, hone my craft, right? And it's just kind of like bullshit that I don't care about. That's complete death. Your leisure sucks, and if you only live for leisure, your leisure sucks, right? But like, we all want to build something. We all this notion of like what we could do, right? We want to do something cool, something big, and you can, my friends. And you can do things beyond your wildest dreams. The power of one man is immense. The power of one idea is immense. The power of this one interaction is immense. Millions of connections afterward. But it's about like, it's not like, oh, I'm gonna be a great YouTuber, right? So I'm just gonna like practice thinking about ideas for like a couple of years and then make a great video. Nah. You see what I mean? It's about like, it's not even about that. It's about doing everything wholly. Everything, trying to reorder your mind and do things fully. Give it your all. Get tired from doing it, right? And enjoy that leisure. Be up or down 100%. This is exactly what I'm trying to say right here. Be up or be down. Do not be in between. Do not be sitting on the couch, looking at the phone, have the TV going on in the background, halfway doing homework. You are dying. You are never waking up, and you are never settling down. You're never truly relaxing. You're never truly living. Live with everything. Be like the kid. Hold nothing. Be like Anakin Skywalker after Padme gets killed, right? You got nothing. What are you dying to live? Like, what are you dying for out here, man? What, like, have you found that yet? What are you dying for? You see, we're all gonna die. What are you living to die for? One way of putting it. But Anakin Skywalker is like the badass, fuck it, no limitations, no holding back. All bridges burned, do or die, right now. Try to cultivate that kind of mindset. And like, everything changes in your reality. All of your energetics change. Furthermore, you start to awaken. You awaken the mind. It is not chained down by these knots, because it wakes up and it is used, it is harnessed, it grows and strengthens. My friends, entropy, death, decay, worshipping weakness, worshipping instant gratification, like cherishing all things that the average mass would like holds as a high value, right, can be nothing of significance. Nothing. That might sound harsh, but it's seek significance and beauty, that which lies beyond the realm of appearances, right? Things that are meaningful to you. All of a sudden, like, that work becomes play, and you start gaining energy, you start growing in your focus and your mental capacities, you start actually developing. This is a two-way street, my friends. It's entropy, worshipping death, worshipping instant gratification, worshipping appearances, or negentropy, worshipping creation, worshipping growth, the struggle, the challenge, worshipping the dance of life, my friends. This is Reality Files. We're trying to live the real life out here. It's damn hard. Fuck. The struggle is the beauty of it, my friends. The last note here is when you reflect, even on a hard month, on a hard time. How about the past month, right? Reflect on it. We're usually dwelling kind of down, right? Like, I was just feeling kind of tired, so I didn't really do that much, you know. I was just like, everyone's sleeping, fucking shitty weather. And you reflect, like, it wasn't really that bad, right? And, like, you can't really remember, like, seek to hit some high points, some high memories. Like, it's literally just about, like, okay, I'm gonna fucking go to the park and just act like it's the best day in the fucking world and see what happens. Like, that's wholeness, you know what I mean? That real connection, that real fullness. Try to reestablish this, my friends, because we have lost it. This world has fucking weeded that out from day one. Like, yo, all these distractions, all these people, you're just gonna get bombarded with shit constantly, and like, then we're gonna basically upload the rat race program of Hive Mind, and then we're gonna upload the media matrix control profile of controlling all appearances and values of people and what they seek. Your mind's been tied in knots in so many ways. It starts with the language, it starts with the body, it starts with the material, and then it goes into all forms of teaching and learning that we take on. So I'm trying to decode these things, just kind of unwind the mind. But that's a key right there. Do things fully, wholly. Seek significance and meaning and beauty, and rejoice in walking upright. Rejoice in doing those things that make you feel real good, the deep satisfaction, the things that taste bitter in the mouth but sweet in the stomach. You know what I mean? It's not the cake, it's not the candy, it's the food that nourishes you. Are you stimulating thyself and is existing in decay and distraction? Or are you nourishing thyself